Welcome to the South Park Phone Destroyer weekly update for week number, actually it's 28, I just haven't updated it yet. 28. Appreciate you being here. Welcome in. Don't forget, this week we're doing a giveaway for Angel Wendy, !Wendy, to join in on that. How's everybody doing? Outcast is here, Pegs, Goibatron. Welcome in everybody, Red Viking, as well as Capium, C Money, Arctic, Jezebel, Awesome MD. How's everybody doing? Capium coming in with that host. I'm good with one chef per. Cedric Max, what's up? Drew Dog, everybody's coming in. We're gonna be doing the typical Team Wars stuff this week. We're gonna go over last week's, we're gonna watch the games, we're going to go over the deck for this week, then we're gonna read through the dev update and look at some of the forum posts. So I hope you guys are in for a wild ride. !Wendy for that Wendy card giveaway. I wish I could like put it right here. I'm gonna make love to you, should that be the, should I just pretend like I'm Wendy the whole time? Hey, what did I say, Cedric Max? I said one chef per. Just kidding, man. Made it to 8K. Oh, congratulations, Pegs. Everybody get Pegs some hype in chat. All right, let's look at last week. We got a nice run. I'm gonna have to adjust these on the fly. Nambla coming in 4th. Illuminati in 3rd place by 10 points to Free-to-Play Whales. And Dire Tide running the perfect week, matching the max 56.97. Really nice week for them. Riz killing lurks. What's up, everybody? Like, I'm not pretending I'm Wendy all the time. I mean, not this Wendy, that's for sure. Definitely Captain Wendy. I'm a big Captain Wendy fan. I think we all know that. But Free-to-Play Whale coming in 2nd. We had 1 loss. 2 losses? 2 losses. No, that's just 1 loss. We had 1 loss and a few 113s. But all in all, a good week. I was on Nambla. So we'll see how those games go for Moody. And we also had 2 games on Free-to-Play Whales. So maybe someday Moody will be on Free-to-Play Whales. Can you imagine? Can you imagine? Can you imagine? Be pretty fun. All right, so the current standings as they stand currently. Illuminati actually potentially threat to lose their 2nd place spot. Chef's Elite. If Illuminati throws a couple more 3rd places and God forbid another 4th place up on the board, and Chef's Elite continues to hide and get 1st places fairly easily, it'll only take a couple weeks for Chef's Elite to be the 2nd best team in the game. I mean, my spot better still be open. I almost have all 4 legs. Hell yeah, man. Getting there. Sure, dude, some weeks. If you got a good deck, hit me up. Remember when Casa couldn't get into gold? LOL. Casa Bonitas, 7th above Dire Tide. Dire Tide, who's been running great weeks recently. I think the last 2 times we matched up with them, they've beaten us. 1 time was only by 3 points, though. Szechuan Sauce, though, recruiting currently. So if you want to join Szechuan, you can get them to 50. Mercenaries. It's weird that we never match with Mercenaries. I bet you they intentionally have somebody like not vote or something, you know what I mean? So like, and not get caps or something, so it shows them at 50 but they don't actually get bracketed with 50. And then TMI behind Chef's Elite still by quite a bit. I wonder if TMI is taking losses every once in a while. I don't know. What we should really do is Free-to-Play Whale, Illuminati, and Dire Tide should all try to match Chef's Elite's score 1 week. Oops. Wendy! We should all try to match Chef's Elite, however many people they have, and try to get them a 4th place. Angel Wendy, !Wendy to join. Don't forget. Well, let's check out. Yeah, exactly. Best team. Second best team. The coin command isn't working. Yeah, a lot of that stuff is shut down on Mondays so that we focus. We focus! All right. Let's check out the games. We're going to start with the main because why not? They're usually the easiest. 64-83. Too bad for this guy. Oops, indeed. Leading with the Ike, level 7. Pretty good start. Level 4. Won't even kill me. I'll get 1 hit off, I think. Maybe possibly 2. Oh, no. Oh god, you can't even shoutcast this. It's like trying to be a professional commentator when Shaquille O'Neal's playing a 15-year-old. Like, what the fuck are you supposed to say? Oh, Shaquille O'Neal dribbles down to the bottom of the basket, dribbles once, backs him down, dribbles twice, dunks on his face. And Shaquille O'Neal dribbles down, backs him up twice, dunks in his face. There's not really much nuance. Yeah, get that bitch. I'd move it closer. I don't even know what I'm trying to do here. Trying to get him. I mean, that's slow. Look at that fucking level 3. Look at that level 3 Pocahontas beat shit up. He was brutalizing my ink in there. That was crazy. Hell of a counter push though. Oh, I'm sorry, dude. I'm sorry. What do you want me to do? Oh, look at that perfect time to heal. Drop it all. Arrow Storm. Oh my god, he unholied the Dougie. I mean, good for him. Good for him. I wouldn't want to lose to a Dougie either. I appreciate him. I know what he's doing. All right, we got Jody Monique. We're going for the quickest win in TVT history. That's our goal this week. We didn't get it though. Jesus had like a fucking 20-second win. It was gross. Led with Dougie. The guy didn't fucking stop it. Oh, fireball. Oh, bad. Oh yeah, that's what I was trying to do. I was trying to just laugh the whole time. That was my challenge this game was, because these games are so fucking ridiculous. 4,800. They're 5,800. Like, what the fuck? I could play blindfolded and probably still win. Not even kidding. I could just play my cards and probably still win. And I was just trying to laugh the whole time while still playing and just laugh the whole time. And I darred the Dougie because fucking hilarious, right? This poor guy probably thinks I'm an asshole. We're just trying to have fun. All right, this is my entry for the fastest. I'm sorry, I hate to do it to you, you fellow buckethead, but this is my entry for the fastest TVT win in history. See how we do. Leading off with the Ike. Brutalizing the Randy. He wasn't ready for it. Getting the chip. 260 in. What are we gonna do? What are we gonna do? Oh, I'm gonna drop the Dougie on the top side. No, I don't know what I'm gonna do. Nah, wasn't as fast as it could have been. I should have just spammed. Probably could have done it. Oh, I mean, this will do it. Literally one hit will take it, and then I could Dougie. Still pretty fast. Oh shit! he barely survived. Oh god. Poor guy. He did do a good... I know, dude, I'm sorry. You wanted to talk about people who have a right to fart on me, though? It's these guys right here. These poor souls that are unfortunately fodder for Locked as it climbs the ranks. Dirty trickster Cornelius Moss. 1701. I mean, the poor guy didn't know what was coming. But I did try to play shitty cards as much as I could. We didn't get nothing. I deserve that fart. Absolutely, Peg. What's up, Vegeta? Oh, the Arrow Storm! This guy's been watching too much Javrain. The Dougie coming through because Arrow Storm's not around. The deckhand though, ooh, able to stop it. Well done. Well done. I'll use my own deckhand. It'll heal him a little, but it shouldn't matter too much. I get the heal. That doesn't really matter, but he does have a almost dead. We do have the Incan level 4. Almost dead Sharon coming at us. We got pretty much the only cards we put caps into were the ones I have right here. Randy, Incan, Sharon, and Aerostorm. I think the rest we left pretty much alone, or maybe like one level maybe. But look at that 5 versus that 2. That's not even fair. Oh my god, the Dar! Whoops. This is how you use Dar, buddy. That's how you do it. Maybe you'll learn a thing or two after this game. Poor guy, man. I feel so bad. But it's gotta happen, man. It's gotta happen. It's gotta happen. Yeah, I know. yeah, I know. Post reaction vids on YouTube. Reaction videos of what? Glands. We love this Ike lead, baby. This Ike lead. And then we bait the Aerostorm and we throw that Dougie out. It's fucking hilarious. Oh, we almost got him. Almost got it. Oh, inking the shit out of that. Do it. Uh-oh. You guys thought I was gonna miss the choir, boy. You don't know shit about Incan. Been playing him since he was fucking shitty, when he was great, and when he's average right now. I was playing Incan when he was so bad. I wanted to get the Dougie. Dude, watch this. Somewhere in here, there it is. We juked the fucking Hercules. Let's show that again. That was fantastic. I love this play. Not only do we juke the Hercules, but we kill the Ike and the red. Oh my god. ML Jesus. This poor guy. Oh, I feel so bad. That was top notch though. Yeah, Elo. I didn't even know Elo went that low. I've never seen anyone with 3-digit Elo before. Like, never. I'm pretty sure if I started a count today, it would be 3-digit for an hour before I would be out of the 3-digit ranks. Oh, it's entertainment, baby. Entertainment. Exclamation point, Wendy. For the Wendy. Level 1. Card art. 70 health. 16 attack. Still dog shit. All right, lead with the Dougie, and he gets through almost twice. The Nelly and Sharon. We could match the Nelly Sharon play. Do it. Oh, the Incan. I mean, I know he's 1441. I know he's 1441, but like, how did he even find how to play Team Wars? How did he even join a team? I'm at 2-shot of that fucking Incan, I'm pretty sure. Pretty close. Oh my gosh. Oh, it's only level 5 Ike, that's right. See, Ike we left 5. We didn't upgrade Ike very far. We probably should have upgraded Ike further after I saw how he performed at level 7 this week, but I was just like, he'll just get Aerostormed, right? Where do I find these potatoes? This is Wood League, Macon. If you want to start an adventure lock and join the team Locked, we won't be wood for long, but we're having fun. I fucking UC'd right there. Oh shit. Sharon level 6 was the right choice on the upgrades, boys. Adventure Locked. Locked, always making good choices. Namblues, if you will. Always making good choices. Led by a certified genius, I heard. Singing Fly. Leading Locked right now, actually. Going for a team. Nice. Yeah, this is Wood League. But we do have Moody and definitely not Glanzer, who were all in Gold League. This is for Nambla's pride. Fart Gobbler 114. Leading with that Ike. It's just a good play this week. Just to see if they can potato it up. Get one decent hit on that level 3. Level 3 in gold! Are you fucking kidding me? And this is supposed to be the highest level of competition in the fucking game. 63-29. I should get my ass kicked in gold. I should get my shit brutalized in gold. I shouldn't get Zen fucking arrow stormed by himself in gold. That shit shouldn't happen. Maybe we need to have teams only be 30 fucking people so we can spread out the people who actually know what they're fucking doing. At least he played Dar properly. I mean, you gotta give him credit for that. Get him! Why didn't I Zen there? I'm a fucking idiot. I guess that's a better Zen. Yeah, but it's not gonna help me really. Get him! Fucking goddamn it, I love it. We missed the Ike though, but doesn't really matter. Level 3 Incan only. Nothing fancy on this account. We got the Pocahontas 5. That's pretty much the only thing that's honestly of level. And there goes the Unholy, so there's 5. Probably didn't need to, but level 3 Incan doesn't do too much damage per hit. Oh, can he get another one? Dougie, you beast! Oh, go for it, Ike. Well played, thank you very much, Quima. Appreciate you. Oh, Ike sneaking through, Slytherin. Oh, huge next bar. Use the ability even to chunk it more. Extra damage. Extra timing. Hercules on that Sharon, please. Oh no, I think she still got the... Oh, she did still get it. That's unfortunate. But the choir boy was attacking the Sharon, which I thought he was gonna attack the Poseidon, so that's pretty good. Unholy the Medusa, honestly. Nah, Pocahontas, that bitch. Yeah, because what did he unholy earlier? Some bullshit? I don't remember what it was, but it wasn't anything good. And then we can just bring him back. Rip! Oh no, did you just powerbind me? Where'd it go? Where'd it go? And this is where you give up a bar to take a bar. Making it easy for him. Maybe his team won't kick him if he gets at 1 point. Moody Buckethead surviving. Surviving. Showing Nambla who's boss. It's funny because right before this, I went in, I practiced with Druzy, because right when I was about to play, Druzy was like, hey, does anybody want to practice? I was like, dude, I got you. And I had Sharon level 3. And okay, I'll look at the cards. Sharon was level 3 and Ike was like level 2 or something. And those cards alone were just like, those 2 levels being terrible was like the end of it. And then Incan was base level 3 instead of max level 3. So those differences in level alone, Druzy fucking mopped the floor with me. And then I leveled 2 cards and then I went 113. But it was pretty funny. And then Druzy got 113 too, so I feel like I trained him. He just needed some confidence and I gave it to him. Just fucking, he ran, dude, he ran through me. I'm not even kidding. It was just, I played Sharon level 3 and then it was just game over. He just fucking level 5 choir boy right into my fucking face. I couldn't touch him. It was fucking hilarious. Oh, he got the, oh, what? Well, that was a dumb move. If you unholy my Zen, my level 5 Pocahontas is gonna fuck you in the butt. That's something I just say all the time. Oh, get the, oh. Get the Incan. Get the Incan. Nice. I think, what do, I think I do a, I know I darred Dougie. Okay, so this is a Namblings battle. This one's slightly upsetting. I feel a little bit bad about this. Because we were getting 4th place no matter what, right? I'm trying to just get him not to play a fucking card. And then... Oops. But... Alas. See, he said oops. What's he saying oops for now? I don't understand. We'll see what happens though. Nambla versus Namblings, the level 2 Incan. Oh no. It's already not looking great for this guy. But you never know what could happen in Team Wars. We get the Hercules out. isn't super good. Ooh, he gets the Hercules with the Incan, not bad. Level 2, still doing what he needs to. The Hercules coming through, getting some damage. My Incan might have to be the savior. Can I get the Ike too? No, we missed the Ike, but Choir Boy cleans up. Don't think he'll get to New Kid though. No, definitely not with the Aerostorm coming. We might be able to Dar Incan here, depending on what happens. Maybe we know the Aerostorm came out, so we might just play the Dougie depending on what he plays. Just see. Yeah, we should do it. We should do it. Yep. Because Incan was gonna die right before it. So now he comes through and gets a huge chunk into the next bar, which is great. We don't want to get fucked up too hard here. If he removes the Zen, it's probably a bar. We gotta be ready for it. Got him with the Ike. I'm trying to get the Ike to go down, but he doesn't. He goes forward, so we'll see if he maybe sneaks in that bar. The Dougie coming through the side. I've tried to play Aerostorm, and then all of a sudden, it took an hour and a half for Aerostorm to play. Don't know what happened there. Tossed us a bar. What's up, Bon? AC Money, what's up? Do Zen coming at ya. It's always kind of scary to have Zen coming at you when there's Dougies about. Unholy him, easy choice. I should have like Hercules into him and then unholied right when Hercules was by New Kid, and then Hercules would have turned into a headhunter of sorts. I think I tried to do that late in a different game and it doesn't work quite right. Pocahontas. Unholied. Damn. Why could Hercules here? What's that gonna do? This is... God damn it, Zen. And I can't like stuff into it because I don't want to get counter pushed and then not have the energy for a Dougie or something, right? I saved the Aerostorm. Knew that the Dougie was coming. Saved the Incan for it. And unfortunately, we're not able to take the bar. If we would have Dark Angeled and then Unholied, maybe? I don't know, probably not. Unholy at level 3 is what, like 20 damage or something? That'll be the last one. No, never mind. That's not a long match. It's just, I left this one open for some reason. 35? I don't know. Do you know how long it's been since I've had level 3 Unholy Combustion in my fucking deck? How much does level 6 do? You know that offhand, Cloud Checker? Because I know that one. Look at this level 7 Ike just brutalizing this poor Zen. There goes his Zen advantage, and I want to just let it out actually because you don't want it to start cycling. Who levels UC to 6? Me! For the chip deck! Years ago! It's almost level 7 naturally because of that shit. I didn't have anything else in the chip deck that could be upgraded because it was all epics, and so I request UC. And that 80 damage is fucking worth it. It's almost like a lightning bolt. People don't expect that shit. It also starts killing some swarms at that point. This one got hairy. This got really hairy, but luckily his card levels were low. If his card levels would have matched us, that matchup would have been really interesting, because it really would have been just about who played the Zen better, who played the Zen taunt at the better time. UC is 7 for me so I can kill gnomes, yeah. I was hoping gnomes would get a health boost and then like a big attack negative, and then change them from being assassins to being like a tank swarm, and then Space Bradley wouldn't get buffed by him anymore, you know? Pow! Yeah, use your poke up. Use your little guy, dummy. Oh wow, that was a nice Dar. Nice Dar! Howdy how! No free right, thanks for the follow, buddy. The Incan didn't hit the Dar like I thought it would. Here comes the counter push. The counter push to end all counter pushes. Can the Dar save us? Repositioning the Incan does kill the enemy Randy. Can we protect the level 3 Incan? Looks like this counter push is gonna prevail. Levels are just a little bit different, but that's all it takes sometimes. For Ike to double. Oh, Hercules takes so long to do all his dumb shit, that Ike can double shot him and kill him in the time, and because he played a card instead of letting New Kid zap the Ike got his attack in. Watch, if he would have not played a card, one more zap probably would have killed him. Can we get the end of the bars though? 2 more bars, can we get it? Definitely not. Glanzer is in free-to-play right now, so every bar counts. Every bar matters. Bar lives matter. Can we get it? The Aerostorm came out. The Prophet should be good. Prophet, we went Prophet because he's got a little bit more health and he gets his first attack off a little bit quicker. The low-level Aerostorm actually wouldn't kill Prophet, and if New Kid didn't target correctly, he could actually get that first hit off. Don't forget, exclamation point, Angel Wendy. Or I guess just Wendy. To win Angel Wendy, we'll be doing that at the end of the stream for all of those who are live on Twitch. If you're watching on YouTube, the next one we'll do will be in the YouTube comments, so be on the lookout for that. Let's decide today, let's decide right here live what we're giving away next week's video. We got Stand Mini, well, no, we already gave away Stand Mini Moons. So we got the Ninju, we got, oh wait, I gotta do this backwards. We got Mecha Timmy, we got Master Ninja, we got the Coon, we got the Coon Legendary, we got Man Bear Pig, we got Satan, we got Mysterion, one of my favorites. You can see the rain, and we got Osimo. Which one are we giving away next week? Or not next week, but 2 weeks. I'm gonna do 2 weeks between them. So the next giveaway though, which one are we gonna give away? 83-39 though, should have been a good matchup, but unfortunately it's not, because the rankings are just brutalized right now. And 1 and 2, he's probably on a team that doesn't have his shit upgraded as much as I do. And 3, he probably doesn't have as much robust stuff upgraded as I do. So some of his cards are gonna be under level just because his one deck that gets him far in ladder, none of those cards are in the Team Wars deck. We actually get the cards? I thought we get them in the game. No, these ones are the physical copies of the cards. These ones are special ones. Otherwise, we also do giveaways for gift cards, Steam, Google Play, and iTunes. So be on the lookout for those. On Mondays or on Tuesdays or Wednesday, I post the schedule for when we're gonna do those giveaways. We do at least one of those per week, sometimes more. But every 2 weeks we give away a physical copy. I have like 22 of them to give away. So we'll be doing this for, damn, almost a whole year then. Osimo, you think so? It's me, Mr. Fantastic, won the last giveaway. This one right here was the one he won. Every time somebody wins, I'm gonna tape it to this and it's just gonna become this big fucking conglomeration. It's gonna be awesome. All right, we got Hercules coming out on the Sharon. I did upgrade Hercules on this account to be 5, and I think I got, no, Poseidon was upgraded. I think Sharon I brought up, but otherwise most of the cards were leveled where they needed to be. But we went 2 accounts into gold this week with level 3 Inkin, and we're able to win quite easily. And it's not necessarily that we beat anybody good, it's just that we got just these ridiculous matchups. Like 59-19 on this account. Like, I mean, it's not a bad account. This is the account I was talking about, Vegeta. Ooh, we got that. Okay, here. I talked about this on a different stream, but it's about how the AoE targeting works and how movement works. So you see this a lot with Satan, where if there's an AoE and you trigger the ability, at some point in the ability, there's a time where it selects its targets and there's still more animation time left. And no matter where that target ends up being, when the animation finishes, it will still take the damage. You'll see that with a Space Warrior token who's running through Satan's blast. Satan goes out, Space Warrior runs through it, Satan's ability goes out, and the Space Warrior who's like, you know, 5 units away blows up, right? The same thing's about to happen here with my Hercules, and it's a good example that I wanted to show people. When I click the ability, Hercules is in the range. At some point before Hercules obviously leaves the range, he's obviously out of the range now, right? He's out, boom, he's gone, he's out of the range. the target has already been selected. Sharon is already gonna target everybody who is in the circle before this. Now that counts if somebody were to walk into the circle on the left side. At this point, they wouldn't get healed. If they walk into the circle on this last part here, they wouldn't get healed. But you see there was even more time where he was even further away, but he still got healed. So when you're aiming your Satan, when you're thinking about your AoE stuff for like kite and stuff like that, the movement of that card can play a part in, you know, whether or not you'll target or not. So you could maybe wait a little longer on that Space Warrior, because even though he'll be, you know, running through you, you're still gonna get that damage off. Giving away Angel Wendy. Can I have a used roll of toilet paper instead? I mean, you can have Angel Wendy and you can try to use her as toilet paper. Might not work out very well. But these poor guys. But if you want to avoid getting your shit rocked by one of my accounts, don't wait to play your Team Wars games. Play them as early as you can. Because I am the bane of those who wait's existence. And they will get fucking rocked by me. Especially if they're in Wood League, son. I feel bad. But eventually, that account's going to be back up in gold. And then we'll start all over. What I want to do is, like, every time there's an adventure heavy deck, we jump over to Nam Blues. And we try to get Nam Blues to slowly climb up the gold ladder. Did I print the cards or did Red Links give these to me? I actually have 3 copies of these cards. There's 11 total. These are from Red Links. There's 11 total. We've given away 2 so far. We've given away Pocahontas Randy to Pegs and Stand of Many Moons to Greglar. And then we have the rest of them: Angel Wendy, Osimo, Mysterion, Satan, Man Bear Pig, the Coon Holographic, Master Ninja, and Timmy. We have them, as soon as I got them, I put them in top loader plastics. So they're as gem mint as you can get from a type of card this is. But I have 3 full sets of these. I got one for being a content creator. They gave us a Christmas gift. It's pretty cool. Also got the t-shirts for that. I got one for being on free-to-play whales when we won the 3-week best team challenge, which I also got a t-shirt. We also got t-shirts for that. So I actually have 3 of these t-shirts, and we're going to be giving away 2 of them. I'm keeping one of them because, of course, I'm going to fucking keep one of them. But we're going to give away these t-shirts eventually. I'm torn on how to do it. I want it to be fucking extravagant. And then one of the guys on the team donated his to us. So we had Buck ship it to my mom. But like because they needed an address. And I didn't want to just be like, oh yeah, ship to him. I'll just give you my mom's address and they'll just send it to my mom. But pretty fun. So let's look at the deck for next week. That is the next part of the stream. Exclamation point Wendy to join the giveaway, don't forget. You got Cartman back here chilling with Dan. All right, the deck is right here. Oh, we gotta make that smaller. Usually I come in first and I resize these, but I kind of forgot today. I'm not gonna lie to you. All right, so let's look at the deck. This is really my first time glancing at the deck too. Glans, if I start an Adventure Lock account, can I tag along? Dude, for sure. If you're gonna start Adventure Lock, now would be the best time because these are the only weeks where you're gonna be worth a damn in Team Wars. Otherwise, you're gonna get your shit rocked until you get some cards above level. This week in Woodley is gonna be kind of hard. We only have 2 cards to get leveled. Yeah, but like, I mean, I played somebody who was rank 1000, so as long as you play well, their cards are probably gonna be base level too. But I mean, this week some of us upgraded Super Fart, so we could upgrade Super Fart. All right, where are we going? There it is. All right, so first one, Super Fart versus Regen. Well, let's take a look at the other cards that will kind of dictate whether or not. You know what? Let's come back later on that. The spells are usually like your last choice, so let's go this way and then choose those last. So let's start with Towley versus Program Stan. Obviously, Adventure Locked is going to take the Towley, obviously. But the Program Stan's probably going to be your choice. That freeze could couple with the Santa and get that double freeze off, which could be pretty devastating when you have a card like, you know, 4-Ass Monkey or General Disarray or the War Boy speeding people up. Getting the freeze out there, it's going to be pretty good, especially if you get like, isn't it already morphing? Especially if you get the like the speed boost on an assassin, and then you can program Stan the defenders, and then that guy just beats shit up. That's gonna be pretty good, I think, for a lot of situations. And the Towley, the slow is nice, but it's just not it's not super effective in my opinion. And if you have the General Disarray, the Lava, you know, the slows can't stack, so it could be potential for, you know, Towley's ability to be basically useless. He does, I mean, if there was like a Fireball or something like that, I might consider it, because he does survive that, because he has quite a bit of health. But I think overall the Towley's not going to be the choice this week. Then the Santa versus the Osimo, that kind of depends on what other cards you sort of pick. But I mean, if you look, it's really only going to be the Kite or the Program Stan, and I think that's it, or the Gizmo, I guess that's it. Gizmo is probably not going to be chosen, so most likely you're going to be seeing, you know, possibly double Program or double Kite. But I mean, Jesus isn't terrible anymore. He won't be after this reset. So it's too bad, you know, but we do get a little bit of time on Tuesday, right? To check, or I can't remember. Is it early? I can never remember if it resets on Tuesday or at the end of Tuesday. Can't remember. But yeah, we can lower the level requirements for locked and get you in, and then up it up again. But I think Osimo is going to be more consistent. That freeze is going to be pretty strong when you're up against fighters like Mosquito, Super Craig, stuff like that. Freezing them and being able to take care of them, I think, is going to be pretty good. But either way, that slot is going to take an Unholy Combustion to the face most likely, so it's probably neither one of them is going to be very impactful. The biggest thing would be to lead with those and just get the Unholy Combustion out of the way, or lead with those and hope that they don't have the Unholy in their hand and get maybe a lucky early on push that they can't deal with. That's going to be your best bet for that slot. Otherwise, you know, don't use it on defense, because it'll just get UC'd. It's not a bad card to lead with, because if you lead and then they unholy it, you're just even, and then you see what happens from there. But definitely be wary of the freeze from the Osimo. It can be very devastating. So you want to, I mean, if you go Hercules and you Hercules the Osimo, that might not be terrible. 5 p.m. on Tuesday. Okay. Then we got the Assassins. This is reset week, so your caps could be a little light. So if you wanted to save some by going Astro, well, you know, then you'd have to go Astro Choir Boy, and that might not work out super well. And you don't really want to go Astro Butters and Gizmo. So most likely you're going to be going with the Hermes plus the Choir Boy plus the General Disarray, most likely. Some people might go the Monkey because they've fallen in love with the Monkey. Hercules versus Mosquito. Mosquito is just too good this week. When you look at the range cards, there's only Dar or Warboy, Medusa, who attacks pretty slow, and then the I guess the Super Fart could potentially hit the Mosquito, but there's not a whole lot, or the Monkey Farts. There's not a whole lot that can deal with the Swarm, so the Swarm could potentially get to New Kid and do some work, because the Swarm is not going to get killed by the New Kid very quickly. And then Hercules, the only target is really the Osimo. And it's just not really worth it in my opinion. So we saw from last week, Hercules did okay, but he didn't really ever have a great target. Choir Boy versus Gizmo, I think that's a no-brainer. They're both epic. If Gizmo was rare, maybe we'd have a would you stop it? Would you stop it, Cloud Chucker? Kirk subscribing at tier 2. Appreciate you, buddy. I don't have any water, man. I don't have it. It's gone. It's gone. I'm sorry. I should really turn that one off. But yeah, the choir boy is gonna be the choice for sure. General Disarray versus the monkey. I think Disarray is better because you can save some caps on him because he doesn't have to be as high leveled to be as useful. Drink from the toilet. Hercules did work on Sharon. Yeah, for sure, it did help. But most of the time when I used him, by the time Hercules got there, Pocahontas, Randy, or Sharon was already dead. But yeah, it could definitely benefit you there. There were more options last week than this week, that's for sure. I mean, this week, maybe the Osimo, maybe the Santa would be useful, but General Disarray, like I said, is probably going to be easier, but the monkey is useful. I like the monkey. That extra damage could, you know, chip something away that might still be alive just by barely, so it can be pretty useful. I wish it hit New Kid, that'd be fun. We have Kirk the Kite. It's funny. We have Medusa versus Call Girl. I think Medusa is the only play. Your goal really is to get the Unholy Combustion on the Medusa, and then have your Osimo or Santa supported by the Kite to win the game. Call Girl, I mean, you could bring Dougie back, Kite. I mean, yeah, I don't think Call Girl. Well, actually, no. You could only after the buff, you could only bring Dougie or Kite back. That's it. So yeah, terrible choice. Terrible choice. Monkey could hit New Kid. That would be supreme chippage. Hell yeah, dude. That's my goal. Like leading Monkey would be like the best lead for a chip deck ever. Cause like, imagine if, let's say it always does 4 things, right? Imagine if it, you know, you put an assassin out, you step me, Monkey hits you, but the rest of the 3 go to the fucking New Kid. Be pretty sweet. Even if it was 10% damage. 5 p.m. Tuesday. I don't know what fucking people say. I just listen. All right. We'll see in the update. Super Craig versus Friar Pop. Super Craig, obviously. Caffinated Bean versus Friar Pop. Caffinated Bean obviously wins this one. Super Craig is the choice. Super Craig is a great card. Unholy Combustion, obviously the choice. Free caps, and you need it for this slot. Warboy versus Dar. I don't think there's a huge Dar target except for the Osimo or the Santa, but that's just gonna eat an Unholy Combustion anyway, so you're not gonna really be able to Dar it. So the Dar would probably be for the Medusa, to bring the Medusa back, you know, back in line after she gets too pushed or something like that. You could save caps on that too, might be useful, but also the Warboy with 3 assassins is pretty fucking awesome. Warboy is a great card. You can play him at level 1 at 8,500. I do it all the time on my adventure lock. It's fun as fuck. And I'm torn. I could do a lot of fun shit with Dar, and I could do a lot of fun shit with Warboy, so I'm happy that it seems like all the teams I'm on are picking separately. Okay, so now we got Super Fart versus the Regen. We don't really have a Headhunter Dougie. We have the Disarray, so that I don't really think Super Fart really has uses. I mean, there could be double assassins coming at you, so Super Fight could help, but to get them to the point where it kills the level 5 assassins with Nuke help, it's like level 6, so can't really save it. Regen, you know, level 5 would probably be worth it. Level 4 would probably do what it needs to, and that would be, you know, keeping Medusa alive a little bit, keeping, you know, Mosquito, Super Craig, keeping all those guys alive after they take a bar, or while they're going towards a bar after this skirmish just happened or something. You know, keep your Kite alive a little bit. I think the Regen could be useful. I don't feel like the Super Fart has a lot of uses this week. I feel like a lot of the stuff that will hit the Super Fart, it could benefit it. Like, imagine Super Farting a Gizmo Ike back, and all of a sudden there's 6 more copies coming at you, or shooting back an Astro for them to play Choir Boy right into it, and, you know, Choir Boy runs right into you, or the monkey's crazy fast. You're gonna have to find new content to please me with, since gnomes are gonna eat the shit. What's up, F-Meister? Equinox, welcome in. Cloud Chucker, C Money, Kirk, Tattooed, Tim Do, what's up guys? Welcome in. Exclamation point Wendy to join in the giveaway for the Wendy card that just disappeared. Uh-oh. 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 Oh, you know what? I put it back in the deck, I bet, didn't I? Stupid Wendy. Wendy! And I'll send that to your doorstep. Greglar got his copy. Pegs, I haven't sent yours yet, but I'll get there. Just like her stats. Oh yeah, she's trash, dude. And then Kite versus Jesus. Although Jesus might be useful after his buff, I think Kite's shield is just too devastating when it's used well. Especially when you can couple it with like the Osimo freeze as well. Greglar needs another one. Yeah, no restriction at all. If you win a couple in a row, you're paying for shipping this time though. All you have to do is type Wendy in chat to enter. You Neanderthal. So yeah, this week pretty straightforward, I think, for a lot of the choices. A couple of the toss-ups will be the Warboy versus the Dar, potentially the Dougie versus the 4-ass monkey, and then the Osimo versus the Santa. Those are going to be your three big problem ones. The rest of them aren't going to be super impactful. The rest of them are going to be like fine-tuning if you want to switch them or not, but otherwise it's probably going to be, you know, Hermes program, Mosquito, Super Craig, Medusa. I'd be surprised if I saw any Call Girls. I'd be honestly surprised if I saw Hercules. I'd be surprised if I saw Friar. I'd be kind of surprised if I saw Towlies, honestly. I think program stands freeze has shown over and over in Team Wars to be very powerful, especially when New Kid just doesn't deal with shit. So if you put, you know, if you get a nice freeze off on somebody going and they can kill the guy, New Kid's not gonna help. But all right, let's look forward to the dev update, which looks like it's not up right now. Oh, it's not on the right. Not on the right Google Chrome. Boop boop doo. There it is. All right. So Toller coming in. Welcome, Toller. I got an infraction from Toller for a post from like 8 weeks ago. It was a comment to Scott. We all know and love Scott, right? You guys all know who I'm talking about? Let me pull up the exactly what the comment was, because it makes me laugh. It was in response to something that he had said, and he had said, yeah, I made it, blah blah blah, but I need to earn caps. I'm floundering at 7,000. I should be at 7,500. Blah blah blah. The 7,000 guy with Mr. Slave level 5 fucked me up. Blah blah blah. Usually it's Russians that do this. My season last time was spent stuck at 7,200. Blah. Maybe you're just a 7,200 player, Scott. And anyway, he's got no problem with Santa Sam and nor should a deck with sci-fi in it. Blah blah. Anyway, I asked him. I was like, and this is crazy that I got an infraction for this actually, because I don't really feel like this is rude at all. I said, can you please send me videos of you playing so I can know for sure that you're a big fat spud? Because whenever I see one of your posts, I hear the VeggieTales theme song, you forkin' potato. And I only said forkin' because it's potato. Like it's a play on words. It's anthropomorphizing food. But I got an infraction for that one. Oops. So we'll refrain from typing it, and instead we'll just say it out loud to you guys right here from now on. We don't want to get infected anymore. We already got kicked out of the other program. We don't want to get kicked off the forums. I don't know, what if they ban me and then I can't even read them anymore? No, that's stupid. You could just not be logged in. It sucks though, because it's like my Xbox Microsoft login. So it's like, if that gets banned, I'm banned from Ubisoft forums, like full out. So like Assassin's Creed, not that I go to those forums and shit, but like if I wanted to, Assassin's Creed forums, all that shit, wouldn't be able to put it. All right, this week begins with an admission event, which is right now, which is Monday and Tuesday. So if you're busy watching me instead of grinding a stupid draft mission, what does it say? Epic draft? What does that mean? Epic draft? Maybe you get more epics from rewards or something like that. Who hasn't, right? Yeah. We'll talk about that later, C-Money. So Chaos Mode this week should have the matchmaking changes. So we should be matching up against everybody now. So a 1000 can match up against an 8000, and it'll go back to what it used to be, where, you know, if you were a 2000 guy and you took down an 8000, you felt pretty good, right? So I think that gives people incentive to play, incentive to learn how to play the game better, incentive to get their cards ranked up, because if they go up toe to toe with a free-to-play whale and they win, they're like Mike at Rounders, and they sat down with the best and they fucking played and they beat the best. So they think, oh hey, I'm ranked 2000, I just beat the best guy, I just beat the guy who's ranked #1 in the game, I must be better than him. All I need is my cards to be leveled up and I could be the best in this game. So it gives them incentive to keep grinding, because in their head they think, all I need to do is get the card levels and then I could be the best. That's all I need to get. Don't splash this pot. But we also have 2 more events. So all of the events this week are 2 days. There's no 1-day events, which I like. I don't like the 1-day events. I think those suck, because like if you can't happen to play on that one day, you miss out completely on the event, and that might be like the one event that actually you care about this week. Maybe you're getting the 2 garrisons that you need or whatever it might be. So that's kind of frustrating when they do a 1-day event. So I like this. You know, if you can't play Monday and Tuesday, tough shit. But if you can at least play one of the days, you can at least make some progress. So I like that better. Obviously, Team Wars is going on. Dark Angel's Gift. All tanks cost 1 less energy. And Unholy characters have increased stats. I don't know exactly what Unholy characters are, but I'm sure there's now a event list for that. So you can go to, or there's a now Chaos drop down. You click Chaos, it'll show you all the cards that are boosted. So they don't have to list them anymore. So not a big deal that they're not showing those. And then Friday with the Call Girl event, which is going to be cool because she just got buffed. So we'll see how she plays out. We'll have Call Girl, the Chomper, Tool Shed. So obviously you want to play everything but the Coon. Obviously, actually you could probably play all of those in a deck and be just fine. Except only Disarray would get pulled by Call Girl. I don't know, maybe you do want to run Coon now that Call Girl could like pretty much guaranteed pull him. But I'd rather fucking pull fucking Wonder Tweak, honestly. Fireball, Blood Elf, Mayor, Hercules, Astro. So you'll probably see, I don't know, Superhero Fantasy with just Blood Elf in there or something. And then here's the point totals. I'll kind of just sit on this for a little bit, so if you're on YouTube you can pause and look at it. But this is for the mission event. So this seems like she means just for this week specifically. This isn't like an in general thing, I think. So this is they should have the dates or the days like Monday, Tuesday or whatever, but this is for the Monday, Tuesday event, Wednesday, Thursday event, and then Friday weekend event. 80 points, not terrible for this. I mean, when you can pretty easily run probably like a 4-point deck, that's not terrible for a 3-day event. So the event should be pretty easy this weekend. 400 on the token, not bad. For 2 days, not bad at all. 400 points for the mission event for 2 days, not bad at all. So these events you could probably pretty easily finish. Pretty easily. All right, Chaos Mode changes. We'll be seeing the full changes to Chaos Mode. This is what I was saying earlier. Last week was a bit of a rough start, and we thank all of you for your patience while we worked out these kinks. I wonder what kind of kinks Toller has. This week will be much smoother. We'll be flipping the switch on not just the new look for Chaos Mode. I guess they're gonna have a new look. Or is that what they already did? I don't know. But for the matchmaking changes previously discussed in Buck's Chaos Mode video. So they didn't change the matchmaking as we thought last week. That's what I was thinking. I was like, I just don't even think they changed it. And we'll see. Now it'll be free for all, so I might play now. It'll be more fun, and the matchmaking will be instantly. Toller's definitely into edible body lotions and food during sex. Is that a kink though? Usually run at least 5-point deck. Yeah, I did 6-point at the last the last event. I stayed above 9,000. Garrison was actually doing pretty well for me. Exclamation point SP Discord in chat to join the South Park official Discord server, which I'm actually not even in right now. And exclamation point Discord to join my Discord server, which is way better, and you should all hang out there. That's all I have to share for this week. July tends to be a very quiet and easygoing month. Oh, and you also, if you're a sub and you go to the Discord, you can use all my emotes on Discord, so that's cool. All right, so our dev updates are, hopefully, knock on wood. Oh wait, what do you say? That's all I have to share for this week. July tends to be a very quiet and easygoing month for Phone Destroyer, as is the summer tradition. So our dev updates are, knock on wood, also going to be pretty chill for the next few weeks. I hope you all, so basically nothing's gonna happen, but end of July we might have a good update. Can we get less card events, or at least change of a weekend card event every week? What? Oh, you like token events? I mean, a lot of people really hate token events, and I bet you the next 5 comments are saying like, no, fuck you. No, please don't listen to the guy above. Card events are the best and token events are the worst. Keep doing what you're doing regardless, or if possible, include more card events. Yeah, like card events are great and all, but if you're playing at the top of the ranks and all of a sudden there's a card event where everybody's got a level 5 Sizzler, it's not exactly fun to be playing against that the last part of the season. I don't know. Previous question. Hey Toller, what about more previous quotes for players' interactions in game? I agree, this should be great. What we should do is we should have the same amount of slots, but they should have like 40 different options, and we just fill the slots with whatever options we want. Rocket League does that really well, where you have like a fuck ton of options, and you just have like 7 slots or 17. What is it, like one on? There'd be like 4, like 16 slots or something like that you could do. The game is getting so boring. Same shit over and over again. Same meta for many months already. Usually that's what metas are. Winter, I mean, that's not true. The meta's kind of been flipping around. Man Bear Pig was the meta for a while when he was broken. When are you going to completely G-vamp the game? Ooh, G-vamp. Ooh, G-vamps. That's when you revamp it, but you put G's on it. You know, balance every card out better. That's just not how you do it. Because now you just don't do that. They did that once and everybody almost rioted. Because now you see the same cards being used too much. That's what's gonna happen. And so many cards are just collecting dust. You know, poor Outlaw Tweak. I play Outlaw Tweak sometimes. Gunslinger Kyle, I don't really play him. Shaman, I don't play him. Mackie, I play Mackie sometimes. I play Classy sometimes. Don't talk shit on Dark Mage Craig, he's good sometimes. Apropos, I mean, he's talking about Poseidon Stan, and they already buffed Poseidon, so clearly it's not what he wants. Apropos matchmaking. Currently, for the first time, really no matchmaking at all. What? Yeah. Any update about TVT changes, revamps yet? Nope. This game is getting so boring, blah, blah, blah. You're 100% correct. The game hasn't updated in years, but that won't change ever. What are you talking about? I mean, we have like new chaos mode. We have new mission events. Some games that I play literally haven't had an update in a year. Like nothing. They've had the same events every time. Nothing changes. No balance updates. Nothing. Count your blessings, buddy. I agree. Kill some fantasy cards off so we get a nice mix of things. We'll see what happens with gnomes. I bet you we'll see a lot more Labards instead of gnomes. Card use events. Please put a good mix and selection of cards on the list. No point putting a load of rubbish cards for certain themes. That's the idea. That's the idea. This motherfucker's up here complaining about there's not enough difference in the cards that he sees. There's not enough diversity, if you will. And this motherfucker's mad at the game mode that makes you fucking play different cards. Guess who that is? Well, it looks like I'm taking the week off. All right. See you later. Is there any reason why we are not getting coins and materials in the crafting table event? Are you nerfing rewards yet again? I mean, are you getting just way more PvP tickets? Maybe? I don't know. If it's boring, then why stay and complain? Yeah. LOL, how many people do you think are up around the top level where you are? Seeing 85 at 79 isn't ever going to change. Well, I mean, 8,500 is like 1,000 people right now. But even that, like, if you're looking at 1,000 people, let's say those 1,000 people, let's say even if they play 30 games a day, that's still a lot of the time during the day where there might be nobody waiting to play a game at all. So yeah, you're gonna be lowering. And that's people above you. Like, that's everybody above you, all the way to like 9,000. It's like 1,000 right now. So, you know, up and down, you know, from 8,500 to 8,000 might be 2,000 people. But then from 8,500 to 9,500 is, or I guess there's somebody up at 10,000 right now who lost in Team Wars. Isn't ever going to change and isn't due to anyone deranking. I was actually trying to figure out if it was a joke post. Well, the deranking does matter though. People have been deranking, and because of the floor system, it kind of screws up your because of the floor system, it kind of screws up because somebody could just keep feeding. I mean, a lot of people's floors is above 8,500, so they can just feed elo up. And then when the whales get up to 9,500 and they're not getting games, they start losing. They feed that to the other people. Everybody starts trickling down. Eventually, like a 8,500 is going to catch a win off of those 92s and is going to go up to 87, and it's going to be a vicious cycle. I'm also curious about the current event rewards. I chose neutral sci-fi for a run reward and only got 3 sci-fi cards. No mats, coins, or PvP tickets. I don't know. Maybe there's something broken. It was the same last week. The rewards are getting shittier by the minute. I don't think it was the same last week. Hi, could you please buff Captain Wendy? Yes! Feel that at level 6, her attack should be at least 120. Whoa. That's a lot. For her ability too? A lot. I think the event point totals would be better in-game next to each event pack. 2 rewards nerfed again. The grind to complete the events hasn't changed. What? 3 mission events. The tasks seem to be destroy X phones, win X games, open X lockers. I complete them and they're replaced with similar missions. Please fix. Well, people fucking complained about the play 15 sci-fi missions. Is it due to deranking when it's people I see actually deranking? What? Still no matchmaking changes? Come on. This thing needs to be fixed immediately. What's wrong with matchmaking? Matchmaking's as healthy as it's ever been. Why should I quit? Why don't all the clowns who can't play at rank quit? Dude, you're the guy complaining that you can't play. You're complaining you can't play at your rank. Because you think you should be at this certain rank, and if you can't achieve that, you think that oh no, I can't possibly be overachieving what I think. I can't possibly not be that good. You fucking idiot. Given they are contributing nothing, you know what? No, fuck that guy. I hate him with a deep burning passion. What a dummy. What a dummy. What a dummy. Oh, we have a special you know what? I don't know where it is though. We have another game to watch. Exclamation point Wendy to join in. Heroic? Not tonight, buddy. Jack Nasty. All right, Poseidon up top versus Poseidon level 5. I don't know if his team didn't upgrade it or if he only has Poseidon level 5, who knows? But the Poseidon versus Poseidon looks like our Jack Nasty's Zen is at a little bit of an advantage. In this mode, honestly, I don't think playing Zen first is the right choice. Because once Zen gets on my side, he's worthless. Like, he doesn't help you at all. Ainken coming through, dealing with some of that, but the Sharon surviving in the back behind the Zen. Sharon versus Sharon here looks to be the same level. Get the Ike out. We got the Choir Boy to protect the Ike if we need to, which he should have played right there at the bottom, but he doesn't do it. Ooh, he gets sniped. Well, maybe it would better. Choir Boy would have gotten sniped there. Looks like we're doing well here. Dropping that. Might get Unholy Combusted. We'll see what happens here. But he just leaves the Ainken. And he put the Nelly. The Nelly. You guys didn't even see that happen. Look at Inkin up there. C-Money, I played Eternal for a while too, but I didn't like the progression, and I didn't like the... I didn't like that you could... I hate the Magic the Gathering bullshit where you could just not draw fucking land cards and then you just get fucked up. So I started playing a different game called Kaza, which is like more like Hearthstone, less like Magic the Gathering, and there's no like you can always get mana because you use just your cards to get your mana, and it's got some of the best card game stuff, like what's it called, mechanics that I've ever fucking played. Unfortunately, couldn't save the Nelly there, or the little Indian boy that could there. It's just too bad. It's just too bad. And look at Roman fighting everything that he can to try to keep free-to-play Whale from that 1 point so that Illuminati or Dire Tide can possibly beat him. I did my part, guys. I did my part. But yeah, I actually recently uninstalled Eternal because I hadn't played it in so long, and I never really played it too much, so I uninstalled it. Actually, I might not have uninstalled it. It might still be installed, but yeah, it's still installed, but I don't play it anymore. All right, guys, exclamation point Wendy to enter. We're gonna be doing that in just a little bit. If you're watching on YouTube, thanks for hanging out. Appreciate the support. Like, comment, share, subscribe. Be on the lookout for 2 weeks from now. The YouTube video will be where we do the giveaway. And it was said in chat that we are going to give away Osimo. So next time, if you want to get your hands on a physical copy of the Osimo 4000, which also says made in Japan, battery operated. And then it says something about like, there's a disclaimer at the bottom that you guys can read. You can't really, you can see it kind of there. There's a disclaimer, it's a special one. It's a special one. But yeah. Thanks everybody for hanging out. We're gonna do the giveaway for this Wendy. So I hope everybody in chat is hype as fuck. Cause I'm hype as fuck. All right, peace out. Bye!